Yeah, what up? This is Armageddon. You know what I'm saying? It's no more, it's not about the art anymore sometimes, man. Sometimes it's just, you can come up with a catchy hook and a hot beat. You could be talking some silly ass shit and it'll sell. You know what I'm saying? It just becomes popular and it sells. There's people out there that take their art serious. You know what I'm saying? They come from a different perspective and they trying to, really make a difference in the world and shit like that and trying to have an effect on people. And if the market isn't open for that and they're not allowing that in, that just hurts that person. Throughout my career, I had times like that where I was like, I don't want to rap no more. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to be something that you're not. They want you to be a particular standard. Like you got to live up to a certain standard to be labeled a rapper and to be successful, which I think is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats ain't being themselves out there, and they just going off of what the last man did and what he was successful with doing, and they just copying his shit. Well, when hip hop first came on the scene, it was basically out for people. It was a way for them to express themselves and what they was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like their social situations or whatever. Like that was like the only way that they could actually express themselves and feel good about it. I think now a lot of dudes, they see it as a way out as usual, but it's more of a way out as making money than it was before. So before it was just like, yo, you can hear what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I want you to hear what I gotta say, where I'm coming from. Now it's so much, I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make me some fucking money. I want to be the man. I think you gotta come in it with realistic goals rather than just coming in and shit thinking, I want to be the man. Most of these dudes, they just want to be successful and famous, but don't know to what degree. You know what I'm saying? So they spend your whole time running out there acting like fool, popping shit and showing off this and showing that, and you don't even have nothing. Half these niggas don't even have shit, and they out there, acting like they really got it going like that. And it's just crazy. I think it needs to be a little bit more truth in the game. This is the South's time right now. Every region gets its time. You know what I'm saying? Before it was the West when Death Row and them was hot. I said before, I never seen it as a bad thing that the South was doing their thing. If anything, I seen that as an opportunity for New York to regroup and figure out, what's the new sound gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We gotta set that standard. This is the mecca of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? We always bring it back home. It might take a year, a couple of years, but it's gonna be some big changes. You know what I'm saying? Real soon. I think somebody that conforms, they're not themselves. They don't know who they are. I think you kind of lost if you conform. You know what I'm saying? Because that means the next year that comes and a new style, new trend comes, and that's the standard. That means you're gonna change to that style as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no soul, no being. You know what I'm saying? You're not you. And that's always been a problem with me, and not even just with music, just with life, period. If dudes were doing this, I'm doing this over here. And that's just not me. I don't feel like following you and doing what you do. I see no interest in that shit. You could call it my problem, because it's kind of been a problem. You know what I'm saying? People see me as, yo, you weird or you different or something. I'm me. I don't want to be like you. You know what I'm saying? When I write my rhymes, I write it from my point of view. I'm not trying to sound like nobody. I'm not trying to make music. But that shit come out mad fake and whack when you try to make a sound like something that's hot right now. Like if there's a sound that's hot right now, like the shit of down south shit or crunk shit or whatever, and you go and you try to make it sound like that shit sounds whack, because it's not you. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my problem. We've done it a few times with certain songs. You know what I'm saying? Certain songs that I only did just to have my name out there. You know what I'm saying? Like this time when I didn't want to rap, but I knew one of these days I was gonna find where I could fit in. Like I was gonna find my niche. So I just did shit just to keep my name out there and just letting niggas know that I still do rap. I'm just not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my time yet. So I did songs like, All I Need and Take Me Home and shit like that. All I Need is cool, but Take Me Home, that really ain't my style. You know what I'm saying? Doing the double talk and all that shit. I did it because fuck it, it was something new to try and just to keep my name out there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it because that was that shit. Like this is my sound. Nah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear my sound on my album. That's why even on a lot of Terror Squad albums or Joe's album or something, you hear my song like way off by itself or something. Like Pass Away on Terror Squad album, that wasn't for everybody. That was for niggas that knew me. You know what I'm saying? That's for people that followed my music and knew where I was coming from with it. That wasn't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me that song could have been a big song if the subject was just a little less narrow and it was more open, like more wide or whatever. And I was like, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to people. I wanted them to understand what I was saying, and I was good with that. That song showed that I'm in the class by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's my philosophy. That's me.